Hello everybody, I am Revegilance, and welcome back to Let's Play Snatcher. Okay, so last time we were talking to Napoleon and deciphering that Chinese script, and it had the characters for the elements of beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen, and nitrogen.
So that's it. Benson. Beryllium is Be, nitrogen is N, sulfur is S, and oxygen is O. And another N makes Benson. The name Benson was encoded on this file.
Benson. I sure hope it is not referring to the chief, Benson Cunningham.
Or to our friendly engineer, Mr. Harry Benson.
Holy crap.
That couldn't be. No way.
But the possibility, though remote, does exist.
Metal, I want you to cut off all your data transmissions to headquarters now.
Understood. Now disabling automatic transmission routines. Done. No further data transmissions to headquarters will be executed.
My God. A Snatcher in Junker headquarters? We've got to get there quick. Let's go, Metal.
See you later, Junker. Today's little information tidbit is on me. Now take care, Gillian. Don't get yourself taken out by some snatcher. I think I'll lay low for a while. After all, you are my main source of income.
You be careful too, Napoleon. You get killed and you won't be able to sneeze anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
See you, Napoleon. Metal, let's go.
Alright, great Scott. This is heavy. Junker HQ on the double. Hey Gillian, how's your day? Mika, the Chief, and Harry, the Chief and Harry are out right now, I think. Oh, really? Okay, well, let's move. Let's check engineering first. This is engineering. Harry is not in. So either the Chief or Harry is a Snatcher. Let's look for evidence. We have to proceed with the investigation with utmost care at this point. Let's start with this room. Look at poster. It's a famous pop star from the previous century. Look at photo. It's a picture from Harry's childhood. Look at desktop. There's something on the desk. It's a box of matches and a memo. Okay, well, let's look at matches. Outer Heaven's logo appears on the box. What? Outer Heaven matches? Harry had Outer Heaven matches? It says face to face. Face to face? Interesting. The poster's in very bad shape, but the corners have been reinforced. Harry was taking really good care of it. If we could see the entire photo, we could determine who Harry's parents are. It's definitely a box of matches that Outer Heaven gives away to its regular customers. Harry is the only one in headquarters who smokes. I can't believe that Harry might be a Snatcher. But he had matches from Outer Heaven. No, I can't believe that Harry could be a Snatcher. Let's hang on to these matches. They will not be necessary. They are identical to the ones we already have. I'm constantly recording everything that happens. Except for Napoleon's voice. It will be a burden on the investigation. Let's put them here. Memo. It's in Harry's handwriting. I wonder if it's some kind of message. Well, of course it's some kind of message. It's a message. This face-to-face thing has got to be the key. We have to search in areas that this brings to mind. It probably means search for face-to-face or watch out for face-to-face or something like that. Hang on to this memo for me, Metal. Store it as evidence. Okay, well, let's check the Chief's office. This is the Chief's office. He's not in at the moment. So both of them are out. How convenient. Alright, let's try this last room. Let's look at the chair. It's the chief's chair. The chief's not in it. The monitor, it's switched off. That's unusual. It's the first time I've ever seen it shut off. The picture. Wait a minute. Do you notice anything odd about this picture? A face? I don't get it. I get it. Investigate the chairs. The surface temperature is quite low. It looks like the chief's been out for a while. That would seem to be the case. Either that or it was a robot sitting in it. Monitor. Most of them are quite cold. Picture. Look at this. I thought it was just a picture of a vase. If you reverse the background in the drawing, it's two faces. Face to face. This must be face to face that Harry was referring to in his memo. This picture was cleverly designed to take advantage of the human sense of sight. What's that supposed to mean? That you can see it easily if you're not human? Whatever. Let's search more carefully. Check out the face-to-face part of it, will you? There's a switch between the two faces. I'll push it. The picture flipped over to reveal a photograph. Let's look at the photo. I've seen this somewhere before, but I just can't recall. Based on the condition of the inks, I would judge this photograph to be at least 50 years old. Metal, where was this picture taken? Alright, I will now search for this photo's location in Alpha 1. I found it. This is a photograph of Red Square in Moscow, taken sometime before the catastrophe. Red Square? What's a picture like that doing in the chief's office? Store that in your video memory for me, will you? I've now stored the photo in the memory. The chief had this picture? Or someone planted it there to set up the chief. And there were those matches that Harry had too. Which one is the Snatcher? It will depend on what evidence we can turn up. Both of them seem suspicious. Maybe it's somebody else entirely. That's true. The patient chart with the Benson on it is quite suspected as well. Maybe somebody wanted us to find it. Maybe it's a trap. That can't be ruled out based on the evidence we've seen so far. Let's investigate the photo one more time. Yeah, it's very strange. If I was a Snatcher, I don't think I'd hide a picture in a place out in the open as like this. There must be some reason the picture was here, even if it meant some risk. Yeah, let's put the picture back. Detective's room. I don't know. Why am I even here? Let's go to the front. See what Mika has to say. What's wrong, Gillian? You look depressed. Is your investigation not going well? Gillian, I can't believe you'd suspect me. That's really too bad. I'm sorry, Mika. Forgive me, please. I've broken the code that was on this patient's record. It was the patient's name. In other words, I've uncovered a possible Snatcher. What? Who? Oh my god, it's not someone I know, is it? I don't know their full name, but the name Benson was written on the file. In other words, Benson Cunningham, the chief, or our friendly engineer, Harry Benson. Mika, what do you think? I don't want to distrust anybody. Where's Harry? He's out right now. He seemed to be going after the chief when he left. Said he had to check on something. He's been a little restless lately. He seemed to be investigating something. What about Cunningham? Where is he? The chief is out right now. I don't know when he'll be back. What about his condition? He's been really busy lately. He'll be attending the Kyoto Summit next month, and he's had a lot of meetings and stuff related to that. I wonder if that's the hospital Jean found. Okay, whatever. Kyoto Summit. The Kyoto Summit? What's that? It's the annual summit of the leaders of the world's advanced countries. It will be taking place in Old Kyoto this year. I want to believe them, but I don't want to trust anybody. Okay, well, we'll see what we can figure out next time on Let's Play Snatcher. Goodbye.